transition year team from Ennistymon Community School has achieved national success, winning the ThinkLanguages final against competition from over 240 schools. To tell us more, I'm joined by the captain of the champion team, Ava Singleton, and Hanna Kobyliakova, the JCSP coordinator at Ennistymon Community School. And a very good morning to both of you, Ava and Hanna. Thanks for joining me on the show.
Morning.
Hi, Alan. Thank you for having us.
Hanna, can you tell us a little bit more about the ThinkLanguages competition? What is it about, and how did the TY team from Ennistymon Community School get involved? Is it something that you've done at the school previously?
Of course. ThinkLanguages is a national TY celebration of languages and cultures. It is held out annually. And this year it was a bit different because they changed the format of the competition. As part of that, TY students formed teams of 6 students that organize a week of activities and workshops and then document their experience in a very short and engaging blog. Then 3 top schools were shortlisted for the final, and they were to present their blog and their key findings at the Department of Education and Youth. And I think that our team this year really expanded the scope of this festival and all the events to the community level and to the international level, with 2 Erasmus Plus collaborations with schools in Germany and France. And I think that was one of the keys of our success this year.
And I forgot to say congratulations, by the way, Ava. What was your experience of the competition like, and what does it mean to you personally to captain a team that's achieved this level of success on the national stage?
The day itself was so exciting, and I love public speaking. And so once we got up there, the team really just came together and we answered everything so well. And it was just really astonishing to win something like that. And I'm so proud that all our work has really paid off in the end. And our team is delighted, and the school what an achievement for the school.
Yeah, like what kind of activities did your team organise in order to promote languages and cultures? What was involved in your effort that saw you win this competition?
We planned loads of workshops that included like Nigerian workshops and Japanese art workshops, and they really brought like everyone to see all the languages in our school and how diverse not only our school is but Ennistymon. We brought Euro language speakers in and UL ambassadors to see how languages can really expand third level, and yeah, it was lovely.
And I guess, Hanna, it had the competition helps expose the students to lots of other languages, cultures, other people's way of doing things that they mightn't have been aware of. And it broadens their horizons.
Indeed, it does. And we can witness that even now because more TY students are now considering choosing modern foreign languages for their senior cycle options. And some of our team members even are now thinking about doing languages at third level. And maybe one day they are going to represent Ireland in European institutions. That's one of the key parts of this initiative, spreading the word about all the prospects that languages give to Irish students in particular, because as of now, Ireland is underrepresented in European institutions, largely due to the decrease in uptake of languages at second and third level. And because our Irish was recognized as one of the European Union languages in 2022, Irish speakers with other languages are extremely sought after in the EU, in the European Commission and the European Parliament. So it does broaden their horizons in careers and maybe even political representation one day.
Yeah, and Ava, do you think that is something, and something I always suspect maybe more in the UK and Ireland, but we're not as comfortable being multilingual as our counterparts in mainland Europe. But do you think that students can sometimes underestimate maybe how useful languages can be? And has this experience changed how you or others on the team see them? Do you see them as more useful and advantageous to have an understanding of?
Absolutely. I wouldn't have thought that languages could really benefit you in so many more ways than what we just experienced. And even for myself, I'm going to bring French up into my Leaving Cert and hopefully continue that onto third level. And even I've seen all the careers open up from our UL speakers and even the guest speaker from the day, Maeve McMahon, has really inspired me to become a Euronews anchor. She speaks more than 5 languages, and it's just her opportunities and her work really inspired me.
Aside from, Hanna, I guess more exposure to languages and a greater understanding of different cultures, the competition, how much does it help nurture creativity, teamwork, communication, confidence? And are these the kind of skills schools like Ennistymon Community School are increasingly trying to bring along and to see more of in students?
I think that languages enable one to develop skills that are really transferable and that are very, very sought after by employers in different fields. And as a teacher, I found it extremely rewarding to watch my champion team members grow, develop confidence, become more eloquent, more creative, and most importantly, they bonded and they spread this culture of acceptance and inclusion, not only to the school community, but also to a wider community as well. Because one of the highlights of our Think Languages event was our International Community Cookbook. We included our local businesses and we created a video with business owners and their employees speaking different languages, speaking about their favorite national cuisine and their favorite dishes. And our cookbook is coming soon. So we're hoping that that will be a legacy that we can build on.
Ava, I'm just wondering about the level of feedback you get on why your effort was so successful. What do you think? Why do you think your vlog stood out to the judges from so many entries around the country? Because we're talking about over 240 schools. There's over 21,000 TY students taking part nationwide. Like that, that's serious competition.
Yes, I think one of the main things was we didn't just, our community was involved a lot, and we wanted it to be more than just a classroom or school event. And through all that, we saw how diverse Ennistymon was, and our school, 17 different languages. And I think we included everyone, and we made sure that everyone's ideas were heard for workshops or just guest speakers coming in. And I suppose we went out of our way to go to Trinity to see Eve, a past pupil. And I think we just...
Yes, we did go above and beyond. And I think one of the keys to our success was our amazing media program that we have in transition year that is led by my colleague, Joanne Hashan, that you spoke to previously. And in fact, Ellen, we are indebted to you because going live on radio was one of the unique selling points of our vlog. So thank you very much.
That's okay. You can whatever trophy or whatever prize is given to you, we'll put on display in Clare FM one day a week. Maybe that can be our part of it. Ava, the competition, though, aside from broadening your horizons and making you more aware of other cultures and languages, does it highlight global opportunities? Has been part of this team? Has it opened your eyes to life beyond Ireland, not just culturally, but as someone you might be more likely to explore other parts of the world because you've grown a fondness for aspects of other cultures?
Absolutely. I've recently started to learn Italian myself because I would like to learn more languages, and especially our Erasmus Plus program really inspired me to maybe take a program to another country to be around the language more, to help. But yes, I think I'd love to travel more and maybe even get a job abroad.
Hanna, how will this success, and particularly in light of winning it, shape future language and cultural initiatives in the school?
Well, I believe that our Think Languages experience and success is going to become a legacy, and we believe that future TY students will be more likely to engage in organizing the events, but also they will be more likely to take languages at senior cycle level and at third level as well. And going back to the first question that you asked me, last year was our very first year participating in Think Languages, and we ended up being runners-up. being a runner-up, which was very surprising to us. We were flabbergasted, and we never expected to go even further this year. But thanks to our team, we achieved great success, and we are extremely fortunate to have won the grand prize because the level of competition was sky high, and we were in awe of our competitors and all the finalists and all the schools that we saw on social media. And I think that's what's important about ThinkLanguages, that it's not just a competition, it's a celebration that makes schools across Ireland come together and discuss the benefits of language learning, even in media and on different platforms.
And I'll tell you what, winning it and being a runner-up in the 2 years you've participated is some track record. Neglected to mention, Ava, that of course you won a trip to Brussels. What are you most excited about seeing or doing there?
I'm most excited to go around the European Parliament. The guest speaker, Maeve McMahon, said she's hoping to see us there and give us a tour. I think it'd be amazing to walk around there and see all the careers. And our other day, I think we're going to a Belgian waffle thing, which is also very exciting.
Lovely. Well, look, hope you all enjoy it, and congratulations on your success. And my thanks to Ava Singleton, the captain of the champion TY team from Ennistymon Community School, winning the ThinkLanguages final, and to their JCSP coordinator at the school as well, Hanna Kobyliakova. My thanks to both of you, Hanna and to Ava.